Good morning, friends. Happy Sunday. Good morning, good morning. I am back at another park, and I promised that I would take you along for my walk when next I got to the park. So here I am, walking at Alexander Park. And my walks wouldn't be complete unless I found a little water. So I gave you the sky. This is the park. It's Alexander Park. I just started walking. But then there is a little water situation right there. It's not like, I don't think I can walk around it for you to see, but here it is. This is a little fun. You can like sit out here and relax. It's kind of hot though this morning, so I don't think we want to do that. But you could just look out and see the water and the peace. And thank God for a new day. So now I'm gonna go under. There's a little path that I wanted to go under, but some folks are there, so I'm just gonna walk down a little and then I'm gonna turn around. But so this is the park. See how beautiful this day is? How can you not say this is the day that the Lord has made? We will rejoice and be glad in it, right? Beautiful. Nice and sunny and beautiful. And the expanse of the, look at the expanse of the grass, beautiful trees, the sky without a cloud in it. So the other day when I walked, there were clouds in the sky. And out of that we learned, like, listen, not all the time. Clouds in the sky are a bad thing. Sometimes it shades you from the sun. Yeah. So now I'm going under this. It's like almost looking like a canopy, but it's just trees meeting together. I'll show it to you from behind. Look, going under here. And then I'm gonna turn around and walk through it. This gives you a little bit of shade from the sun. So don't have to be burnt to a crisp this morning. And as you can see through the trees here, the small trees, you see a little bit of the water. Like I said, you can't walk around it like the last park I came to, but you can peek at it through the trees. See it? So you know I always give you a little quick story time. So this one is, so today is the 13th, right? And I see this little shirt I got on. Little shirt. This is my grandma's shirt. This is my grandma Aunt B's shirt. See how beautiful this is? Ooh. I just went under the canopy and got a little shade, but now I'm going back. I'm gonna find some other shade to go through too, because parks have all these walking trails. And sorry to divert from the story, but here I am. All right, so this trail over here, so there are two trails in front of me, and one of the trails you can walk around the periphery, and there's no really not a lot of shade there. And then this one that I'm taking, it's a little more rustic. It's not really paved like over there. It's more like we're like sand road, you know, they threw down sand on the road and stone and we're walking on it. So it's unpaved. Over there paved, over here unpaved. And I am walking on the unpaved road. You know why? Well, I'm a creative. And when you walk along unpaved surfaces, for me, life doesn't have to be all paved and perfect. I create what I need, baby. Ah, gosh. Creativity is my portion. So I will create what I want. God made us as creatives. I embrace my creativity. Come out in the park, come out in the nice, beautiful sun, get my vitamin D, and my mind starts to make. Look, beautiful green scenery. That's just the unpaved here. Let me see, and pave is across there. I'm glad you're able to see it. So it's over there, and this is the unpaved that I'm on. And this takes me into the covered area. Just has a little bit of over here has like a little bit of tree here and there, but it's not fully covered. And then I'm coming up to where it's completely covered, and I'm literally looking like I'm walking in the woods, and it has hills and stuff like that. So I prefer walking in that section. A lot of people are out this morning walking, enjoying nature. Because, listen, summer, before you know it, summer is over. I can't believe it's already like, what, July 13th? Oh my goodness. Before you know it, summer is over. So we have to enjoy as much sun as ever, because trust me, in the winter time, you don't see blue. All of this sky here is gray. That's probably why a lot of people get so sad and stuff, because you're literally just looking at gray skies. People are in here playing like a frisbee game. There's like this disc tournament that they have in the park. So folks are finding where they fit in and just having a good old time. See this? I'm going up the hill here. Give it a little run until I reach up. Take time on the knees. Yeah, so I was telling this story. I don't really fully have a story, but this is my grandma's shirt. Get back to it now that I'm under the shade. I just was trying to get out of the sun. But this is my Grammy's shirt. Like, it's so cute. It's my Grammy's shirt, guys. And so this coming Tuesday, the 15th of July, is when she transitioned to be with Abba in heaven. And man, that little lady was a woman of faith. Her faith packed punches. She believed God for almost anything. That God was to her like she treated that God like a husband. Oh my gosh, I wrote about it in my first book, because I've never seen faith in action so much, except with her. That woman would confront people with guns, if they were trying to rob or do some type of deviance. She would confront. She wasn't afraid of danger, and she was full of faith. So I hope I have a fraction of what that woman had. I might not be as bold and courageous, but I hope to have a fraction of her faith to pass on and leave a legacy of faith for my kiddos. Because faith is what you hope for, but what you don't see until you see it. I'm adding that part because some of us have the ability to see and create. Like, I personally feel like when I look at, I've been to Disney before, for example. So for those who've been to Disney, I've been to Disney before. And when I walked around that park, I stand in awe of all the things that are there, rides, attractions, any things of entertainment. And I'm just like, that came out of somebody's brain. It inspired me so much when I went to Disney. It's like you're a kid all over. You're literally walking inside of someone's imagination, right? OMG, my Lord. So that's why I said faith is what you hope for. You don't see it until you see it. You don't see it until sometimes you create it. I love this quote from, I can't remember his name, but he's from DreamWorks. He said the best way to predict the future is to invent it. So, thank you for walking with me and getting a little inspiration along the way. Because I'm telling you, when you walk, see, this is a lot of coverage here. Look at this. Forest life. Look at this. Forest life. Walking in the forest. Walking in the forest. Walking in the forest. Yeah. Walking in the forest. Look. I'm going to make another video because I'm doing a little creating myself. I could create and create and create, but sometimes you create, but there comes a time when you have to let others see your creativity, right? So yeah, here, look at this. Lovely, lovely.